people in 3 different neighborhoods getting mystery Uber Eats deliveries. So this is happening in Los Angeles and also in a neighborhood of Vancouver, Canada. And some residents are reporting getting as many as 13 deliveries in one day. And one resident even reported getting as many as 40 of these orders. Kim.
It's just it's crazy to me. So I saw this probably about a couple weeks ago, and this was when it was just in one neighborhood in LA, and now this article came out a couple weeks later. Now it's up to 2 neighborhoods in LA. And, I was actually thinking, can you imagine, like, in one day, literally ding dong, 13 times saying you're getting McDonald's, you're getting Starbucks, you're getting Taco Bell, and you're like, what the heck is going on? And like, you're trying to figure it out and you can't figure it out. And man, like, and they were saying it's like literally like a McChicken sandwich, or it's like a cheeseburger. They were trying to find places to donate it to. It's like, to me, it's just crazy. I know from a mom perspective, if someone was ringing my doorbell, even if I had a baby or even a small kid, I'd be pretty upset that my doorbell keeps ringing up to like 13 times. Someone said that they got it like 2 a.m. in the morning, which is just absolutely crazy.
That's unnecessary. So some of these residents are speculating that this is boiling down to criminals trying to do something nefarious. Although the police push back on that, some residents are speculating that it's some kind of criminal activity taking place. Kim, what are your thoughts?
So I have a couple of thoughts on this. So a couple of residents actually thought that it was like burglars trying to scope out their neighborhoods to see if they were home by sending deliveries to their house. The cop said, absolutely not. That's, it's not even a possibility. I personally think that it's some kind of credit card scam going on. I think that they're trying to test to see, or maybe even throw it off sent that, okay, it's going to multiple, so we don't know where it's coming from, to see how far they can get away with charging people's credit cards. So I think, for the most part, I think it's part of a credit card scam. Conspiracy theory wise, I have a little bit of conspiracy theory, and we're going to talk about we're going to talk about scamming in a little bit later on in the show. But what happens if it is some of these scammers trying to hack into our Doordash or Uber Eats accounts because they know where they're sending their drivers, they know what order they're on, and they're claiming to be support that they're canceling the order. So that's my conspiracy theory.
That I love a good conspiracy theory, and that's a very good theory. My baseless assumption, and this is not based on any information that is known to be factual or anything like that. This is just my own personal, like, if I had to throw out a theory, it'd be this. I am wondering if these are criminals who are buying stolen credit card numbers online, and they want to test to make sure that they work. And so they're ordering random food deliveries and, seeing if the orders actually go through, or if they get flagged by the credit card company, or they get that, payment decline screen. But can we just take a moment to appreciate how much damn Starbucks that is?
That is Starbucks.
That is like a PTA dream right there.
Right? Can you imagine, like, how many orders a day do you, that's a really good point, because how many orders a day do you get to go to like schools with Starbucks or even Dunkin', or like, oh my God, it's another school ordering this.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't have Dunkin'. I don't have that other one in my market. And
you don't have Dunkin' Donuts in your market?
Nope. Actually, matter of fact, no, I'm serious. Actually, matter of fact, I just about 2-3 weeks ago got a Panera Bread. So we're a little behind the times here. And now I don't mind the Starbucks orders because if you're careful, you won't end up at a high school. So, but the Starbucks orders typically in my market pay pretty well. I usually do anywhere from like $7 to like $12 on those, and they're usually only going a couple of miles. So those are the type of orders that I want to see all day, every day. but I don't want them randomly showing up at my house at 2 o'clock or in the morning or whatever time you said that was, 1 a.m. Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, to your point, I definitely would not want somebody beating on my door, trying to, you know, get that delivered, right? I mean, you would hope that they would at least have, leave it at the door and do not knock as their instructions. Hey, thanks for checking out that clip from our show, Money Hungry, hosted by me and Kim Side Money Plans, right here on the RideShare Guy, live every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you enjoyed that video, check out the full episode by clicking here, or you could check out this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the RideShare Guy and turn on all notifications. We'll see you Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for Money Hungry.